Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. And after an offseason full of back and forth, the 49ers are now willing to listen to trade offers for Brandon Aiyuk. And given the star wide...
Man, they playing with my dog, man.
Hold on.
What?
Ted Wright was Savannah State's head football coach from 1947 to 1949.
How you ain't know that?
For 3 years? No, I want my name. That's going to be Shannon Sharpe Stadium.
Shannon Sharpe. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I mean, for all of you done, you know, might as well.
No, I did. Hey, Mr. President, we need to talk.
Who's the president? Who's the president now?
I don't know. I think the interim, she stepped down. So I don't know who's the I think it's a lady though. I think it's a lady.
Okay.
She's still there? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After an offseason full of back and forth, the 49ers are now willing to listen to trade offers for Brandon Aiyuk and have given the star wide receiver permission to negotiate a contract with other teams. That's a big change for the 49ers, who do not have the same willingness to listen to trade offers at the start of camp. The Patriots, the Browns, the Steelers have been in contact with the Niners, are interested in trading for Brandon Aiyuk. Ocho, what's the best fit for Brandon Aiyuk, and do you like the timing of this deal?
I know I don't like the timing of this deal. The 49ers knew they didn't want to pay him. They think he's replaceable, for one, especially with the offense and the weapons that they do have. Offensive coordinator, head coach feels that they can put someone else in the same position and get the same type of production that Aiyuk did, because if he was what we consider special players, you don't let anybody walk, and he would have been paid. The best ideal fit for him, I wouldn't say the Patriots, because I'm unsure about the quarterback position. I'm unsure about the quarterback position. I like the thought of him on the opposite side of George Pickens, though.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like the thought of giving Russell Wilson another weapon that is consistent, aside from George Pickens, with the great run game that takes some of the pressure off of Russell Wilson, where he doesn't have to put the ball in his hands and win through the air. But you do have two viable options, you know, that are very good. You know, Aiyuk is a very, very, very good route runner. So he's one of those. I don't know about getting it off the muscle, but he can move the sticks, short routes, intermediate routes, long ball, deep balls. He can play on the inside. He can play on the outside. He can do a lot. So I'm excited for him. I don't like the timing of it. Why make him wait? He's missing too much valuable time. Too much valuable time. You knew you didn't want to pay him. You knew you guys weren't going to see the eye to eye based on what he wanted and what I think he deserved. And you should have just got this done a long time ago, probably before, maybe during the draft, or maybe after.
I'm surprised that Cleveland's interested, considering that they gave Jerry Jeudy a lot of money. So can you imagine him opposite of Amari?
Wait.
Jeudy in the slot?
Ooh, but that's not fair. That's not fair. Now, that wouldn't be fair. That's three elite route runners on the field at the same time.
Yep.
That goddamn Jerry Jeudy boy and Amari Cooper. You know Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy from, huh?
Yeah, from Florida, with Alabama.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to hear you say. I just want to make sure you know. Yeah, them boy can cut a rug now. Them boy can cut a rug.
Super Bowl window. 49ers still open, closed.
No, it's still there.
Or closed.
Nah, it's still there. It's still there. You got to think they're losing one individual that is. I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. It's a position that is replaceable. If you think about the NFL in general, receivers are a dime a dozen. The special ones are not. The top 5, the top 3, special. But everyone outside of that is replaceable. You can find and get that production from so many other players, especially maybe the ones that they're going to have fill that spot. The way their offense is run, they'll be fine. The way Shanahan calls plays, they'll be fine.
Yeah, I think the thing
that window is definitely still there.
Jerry Jeudy's gonna have to prove himself. He has a lot to prove.
Yeah. Yeah.
because he went in front of CD, he went in front of Justin Jefferson, he went in front of a
Mhm.
lot of guys
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
been all pro, that's been multiple time Pro Bowl players.
Right.
He's going to have to step up.
Yeah.
There's no more excuses. Well, they weren't using me right. I didn't
Mhm.
have no quarterback. You're in a
Mhm.
system. You
Right.
have a quarterback now. So now it's time to produce.
Yeah. I mean, he's capable too. He's capable. I think the only thing or only issue with my guy Judy is with confidence. Once that confidence kicks in and you let that it factor that I know you possess, you know, you're gonna be fine. Let that Florida swag and Florida attitude and aura, let it show in your game. And I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ocho. I just like, look, y'all know y'all weren't going to sign Aiyuk because you got Brock Purdy coming up next year. You're
Oh
going to have to
yeah.
give him $40-50 million. So
Right.
how you going to have him? I mean, Debo, you got Big Trent. Big Trent want to be the highest paid tackle. He's thought of as the best tackle in football.
He is.
He wants a new deal. You just made Christian McCaffrey the highest paid. You got Debo on a big contract. George Kittle is the highest paid tight end in football. You got Nick Bosa. Yeah.
I thought Kelsey was the highest paid tight end.
It's Kittle. You got what you call him? You got Nick Bosa, one of the top paid defensive linemen. You got Fred Warner, one of the highest paid.
Hey, boy, Fred good, boy.
Yeah.
Well, Fred good. Out of Fred and is it Zaire? What's the linebacker from the Colts? Is it Zaire Franklin? I might be saying his name wrong.
Frank, yeah.
Boy, you know, smaller, undersized, sideline to sideline. Man, them boys nasty, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have played in this era, man. What you think about it? How you think you would fare in this era?
Huh?
I'm just asking, how you think you would fare in this era if you was in your prime?
Man, stop him.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. What you think?
Put it to you like this here.
Yes, sir.
I would have more catches than I had. If I played 14 years in this era,
right,
I would have more catches than what I had in the 14 years in the era that I played in. I bet you that. And
yeah, most definitely.
I don't know a whole lot else, but I know that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, they pass the ball like it ain't
yes.
like the cows coming home. It's crazy.
I mean, who led the league in rushing last year? Who led the league in rushing? Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, McCaffrey. I think if I might be wrong, but I'm assuming he did.
Bro, what do you have? 50 yards? McCaffrey had what, 50 yards? How many yards McCaffrey have last year? He was first with 1459. Bro, I blocked for 4 guys that had that. TD had 2,000, 1,750, 1,500.
Right.
Porter's had 1,500, 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal had 1,400. So how many balls you think I'm going to catch if we running the ball like that? It wasn't no passing error. And see, that's what I tell people. People look at Jerry. Jerry played in a running era and got 1,500 catches and 22,000 yards, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had great quarterback, but they ran the ball.
Yeah. Oh, they won't get Jerry that ball now.
Oh yeah, Jerry gonna get the rock now. He should
get in that ball.
And nobody think about it. They throwing the ball. It's hard. It's hard I mean, Christian McCaffrey led with 1,400. That's the lowest. That's the lowest win total in a long time. When's the last somebody led the league with that few yards rushing? Because normally, D. Henry, I think Josh Jacobs had like 1,600 the year before.
Yeah.
But hell, TD didn't. I mean, 2,000. You had 2,000. I mean, guys anybody running for no 2,000. That's Derrick Henry, but you see, that's a running offense.
Right.
Yeah, the last time, 2018 was the last time somebody had fewer than 1,500? Fewer than 1,500.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a different game now. The guys are skilled and more power to them. Hey, now you and I get to sit on this side and talk about them and think about damn. Man, look at all that money.
Yeah, they passing it out now.
Man, Kelsey in a year and a half make more than I made in a career. But nephew deserve it, man. He balling. He the best. I mean, hey, you take your pick. Some people like Gronk, some people like Kelsey.
It's all on preference.
It's all on preference, bro. But it's hard. the year in, the year out, the catches, the yards, the touchdowns, the
Mhm.
playoff numbers. It's hard.